are going to use the step in the warm-up. Hopefully you can see all of me even when I am up here. I think you can. So let's begin with an easy march. Left foot, inhale, breath. Take your arms up over the head. And then exhale, reach down to the front. And again, inhale, breath up. And then exhale, round your back, coming down. Big stretch up. And then exhale it out. Big stretch up, inhaling. Exhale, toes tap on the step. Go left foot, right foot, tap it up. Tap it up. So push front, strong arms. Go 4. Go 3. 2 more. Listen up, keep your right foot up on the bench here. You're gonna go down, you're gonna kick to the back, step to the floor, kick to the back. Take it down and up, arms sweep to the back, sweep to the front. Do 4 more slowly. 3, 2, now listen up, we do same thing, double time tempo. So just barely touch the toe, kick to the back. Thumbs up, kick, kick. 8 more, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now back to slow lunge with the knee up, here in front, right there, take it down. Knee up, lunge down, knee up, inhaling on the down, exhale on the up. 2 more. Down and up, listen up. You're gonna roll through the back ankle right here, heel. It comes up, your heel goes down. Heel up, heel down. So contract that calf, stretch it out. Reach arms to the front, pull it into the hips. Reach to the front, pull it in. Now hip flexor curls here. Arms cross low, then open up. You wanna tuck that tailbone under, pull those abs in, lift, pull under, up. 4 more. 3. 2 more. 1 more. Now stay down low, thumbs out. Elbows in close. Push back with the thumbs here for 4, 3, 2. Now stay down low. Interlace, round the back. Tuck that chin, look down. Now sink your left knee, lower, 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 lower. Inhale, breath, arms reaching up. Exhale, open out. Push off the back foot, bring it underneath. Take it over, take it up, your hips push back. They tuck under, hips push back, and then under. So it's a dynamic stretch every time, right there for the hamstring muscles. Stretch them out, then release, stretch them out, release. 2 more. 1 more. Take it over, hold it here. Point and flex your foot, squeeze your quads, down, up. 4, 3, 2. Now hold those toes up, sink it down deeper, reach this arm out, hand on that left quad. Stretch it out. Good job. Inhale, breath, roll it up. Exhale, open out. Now toes tap up again. Right. 4 more. 3, 2 more. Now listen up. All of that on the other side. Keep your left foot up here. You're going down and you kick to the back. Step down. A little arabesque. Squeeze your glutes right there every time when the leg kicks to the back. Down and up for 4, 3, 2 more times. Now double time tempo, touch, kick, thumbs up, straight leg, don't kick too high. Just lengthen the leg to the back. Go 8 more, 7, 4 more, 3, 2. Now slow it down, lunge with the knee coming up here in front, like that. Lunge down, knee up, lunge. Knee, keep your eyes on a spot for balance. 4 more. 3, 2. Now roll it through the back ankle here. Your heel lifts up, heel drops down. So you contract that calf, you stretch it. Contract it, stretch it out. Heel lifts, heel drops. 1 more time. Hip flexor curls. Now this time, arms a little higher, crossed in front, open up to the back. So think chest, think back muscles, chest muscles, back, tail tucks under, lift. Good, now stay down low and press right here. Press down and down. Give me 4, give me 3, give me 2, and 1. Now stay down low. Inhale, arms open up. Exhale down behind you. Interlace and lift chest out. Chin up, drop that right knee down, down, down. And release. Push off the back foot, bring it under. Here we go with a hamstring stretch. Hips push back, hips under, push back and under. 4 more. 3, 2. Now stay here. Your toes, they drop and they lift. You point and you flex and squeeze those quadricep muscles there. 4, 3, 2. Now hold your toes in the up position. Sink it deeper. Reach this arm out. Dig that heel down. Feel that long stretch from the glutes all the way down those hammies. Inhale up. Exhale, open out. Good job. Circle those shoulders around. And now march it left, right. Inhale, arms up over the head. Just kind of shake it off to the front. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, shake it off. Okay, kick it out. How you feel? You should be really warm now. I hope. Once you got your AC cranked up, gonna get a little sip, and then you're gonna get your lighter weights. We'll go through a even more intense warm up with those. Okay, light weights, here we go. Squat down for 2, lift up 2, elbows squeezing into the waist, and then you're lifting up here. Inhaling on the down. Exhale up. So side level raises, working your shoulder muscles. Stand up tall. Now these squats here, I want you to go as low as you can, if you're able to. If you need to modify, just do a little quarter squat, or you don't even have to. Squat. And then up to the top we go. 1 more slowly. Inhale down. Exhale up. A little faster tempo. Go down up for 8, 7, 6. 4 more. 3. Now listen up. Stay with this tempo. Stay with these arms. Alternate knee lifts. Left knee up first. Bring it up. Step down. Now right knee lifts. You squat. Stand tall with the knee. Stand tall with the knee. Go down and up. Inhale. Exhale. Come on. Drop and lift. Hips go back. Squeeze them under. Stand strong through that straightening leg. Extend all the way. Here we go. Down up 4. Down up 3. 2 more. Feet wider apart. Slow squat. Down for 2. And then up for 2 with a front raise right there. Inhaling on the down. Exhaling on the up. Down, down you go. See how low can you go? Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. And up we go. Inhale 3. Exhale up. Inhale 2. Good. Stand up tall. Again, just shoulder level with those hands. And now we do 8 reps. Quickly go. Down low. Squeeze your glutes and quads. Inner thighs. Inhale. Exhale. So try to keep your chest up. Don't bend over. Try to drop those hips right under the shoulders. Good job. Now go down and pulse 7 counts. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stand up with a front raise. Do 4 singles. So what I did in that 7 count pulse, it's called a reverse grip bicep curl. Let's give it a try right here. Now, go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stand up. 4 singles in a row. Here we go. 1 more set. And 3, 2. Go down and pulse. 7 count here in the bottom zone. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Stand up. 4 singles to finish. Up 4, up 3, 2. Hold the hands right here now. Walk your feet in. Kick it out. Shake it out. Big inhale. Exhale. Okay, so stand about maybe that far away from your step. Hold the hands here. Front lunge with the right. Step on with the right. When you come up, left arm comes up. Step on with the left. When you push off, right arm goes up. So I know It's gonna be one of those kind of brain whack things, but you can do it. So just think, the leg that's on the bench, it's the opposite arm that goes up when you're pushing off. When you're pushing off, now it's the right arm up. So front lunge, push away, left arm goes up, step on. Good, right arm goes up. Couple more, slowly. Then we're gonna go a little faster. Lunge it, push it up. Good job, lunge it. Push it up, lunge it. Push it up, go a little faster tempo here. Lunge on, push away, lunge on, push away. Inhale, lunge, exhale, up tall. Now, if I haven't messed with your brain enough, what if you did this? So everything in, everything goes out. Everything into the shoulders and then away. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. It might actually make it easier to know which arm goes up. I hope. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, push it away. Inhale, lunge it. Let's go for 4 more. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Kick it out, right, left. Shoulders roll right around to the back here. Now step up on top of the bench. Lunge back on your left leg slowly. And then come up to the top. Lunge back on the right leg slowly. And then up to the top. Now when you lunge back, the same arm as the back stepping leg, it does a front raise across the midline. And then you lower down with control. Reverse lunge it. Stand up tall. Reverse lunge it. Stand up. Reverse lunge. Come on up. Good job. Reverse lunge it. Let's go faster right here, right now. Lunge back, left leg, and then up, right leg. Now, if you want to modify, it's just a little barely touching your toe back there, like you're testing the temperature in the swimming pool with your toe. With your toe, test it. Or come all the way down into it. Let's go. 8, stand tall. 7, 6, 5, 4 more. 3, 2, now listen up. Left leg goes back, pulse, 7 counts. 7, 6, arm reaches across, you pull to the hip here, reach across, pull to the hips, switch legs now, come up. Now right leg goes back, it's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stand it up. Again, left leg go, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch it. Let's go, right leg go, 7 pulses in the low zone here, drop it. Drop, lower, 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 it's 3, it's 2. Now 1 more 7 count pulse on each side, go low. 3, 2, and 1, switch it. Here we go, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch singles for 4 times. 4 in a row, 3, you got it. 2 more, 1 more. March it left, right on the floor. Good job. Shoulders roll around, roll it out. Okay, drop those weights. Swing those arms out. Take a big inhale, breath up, up. Exhale, open out. Do it again. Inhale, up, up. Exhale, out. Okay, back to a little stepping with no weights. So for this one, I don't know, I'm thinking, I don't know how it is for you to kind of watch when it's a little diagonal-ish like that. I'll kind of move it around this way. So everybody knows what a mambo is, right? This is a mambo. This is a mambo. Mambo. We're gonna mambo on the step. So mambo right, mambo left, come up on top and lunge it 3 in a row. 2, 1 more. Now mambo left foot here. 1 mambo here, 1 mambo there. Up and lunge 3 times. 2, 1, come down. Now right foot mambo in this corner, left foot mambo over here. Come on up on the bench, lunge 3 in a row, 3, and 2, and 1. Here we go, left foot mambo in the corner. Right foot mambo, come on up, lunge 3, 2, 1, come down. Right foot mambo in the corner there, left foot over there. Come on up and lunge 3 times in a row. Couple more of these. Here we go. Left foot, mambo, mambo. Come on up. Lunge 3, 2, 1. Right foot last time here now. Take it up. Come on up. Now stay with the lunges. Just stay here forever and ever, ever and ever, ever and ever. Give me 4, 3, 2 more. Now listen up. Right foot lunge back 8 in a row. Give me 8. Keep the left knee bent a little bit here. Keep it a little bit bent. Go 4, 3, 2. Now switch legs. Left leg 8 in a row. 4, 3, 2. Switch. Right leg. 16 of these guys here. Stay low in the hips. Keep this knee slightly bent the whole time. Reach and pull. 8 more. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Now switch. Left leg we go. 16 in a row for this side. Lunge pull. High knee up. Bring it up. Reach and pull. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2. Come down on the floor. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, reach out to the front. Inhale, breath up. Exhale. All right. We're gonna squat, reach over the head. Squat, reach. Inhale, exhale. 4, 3, 2 more. Now go down, stay in the low zone here and just little presses here, never coming all the way up. So you're kind of staying down here in that low zone, hands there. So for just a little bit here now, we're gonna do some more plyometrics, which is basically jumping. So every other one of these, a little jump. No jump, jump. None, jump. None, jump. Just give it a try. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one, do well. Come on. And we're gonna swing it out. Side to side. Big swinging arms. Down and up we go. To the right, to the left. 4 more. 3, 2 more. And then lunge it from right to left. Reach over the head and reach. Side body stretch for quick. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your feet in. All right, how are we doing? Heart rate should be a little up from that jump in there. Pick up some heavier weights and do a little more bicep, tricep work here now. And then I want you to have your gliders maybe right up there on top of your steps so they're easy to get to. We're gonna use those in just a moment. All righty. So let's just start with alternating hammer curls. Looks like this. So one arm up and then the other. So you kind of pass mid-range. They pass each other. And we're gonna go up and down. Option, it's a heel raise, squeeze your glutes, abs in. I'm gonna do a knee bend and slide up and up. Curl, curl. Come on, squeeze those biceps. Keep your wrists locked and straight so they're not kind of angled and limp. Nice locked out wrist. 8, 7, look straight ahead. 6, 4 more. 3, 2. Now both together with palms facing up, lower down. Separate the feet a little bit. You're gonna do a little demi squat here on the bicep curl part. So you curl it up as you bend the knees. Easy way to remember, everything is bent, everything is straight. So you're bending elbows, you're bending knees, even bending at the hips, a little hip hinge. Here we go, 8 more. 7, look straight ahead there. 6, 4 more. 3, 2 more. 1 more. Now bend the knees, flip the hands that way, hip hinge, elbows up high. Here we go with tricep kick back. So from the side, I hope I'm doing it. Want to keep your elbows locked out in space there. Eyes looking out in front. Don't just let your head hang heavy there. Nice long neck. Push back. Inhale. Exhale for 8. You got this. Don't quit yet. 7, 6. 4 more. 3. 2 more. 1 more. Now come right up over your head here. Gonna drop behind and then straighten them up. So these are called tricep extensions over your head. And again, you can do a little heel raise and down you go, or a little knee bend and then extend it up. Just a little one, not much. Just a little something, something to keep that blood flowing around through the body, through the circulatory system, up and down. You don't want pooling in the lower body. If you're not moving, there is that tendency for it to pool. That's why you always want to stay moving, especially if that heart rate is over 130. Push and drop. Exhale. Inhale. Squeeze your glutes right there. Squeeze triceps right there. Almost done. Let's go. 4. You got it. 3, 2. 1 more. All right. Separate and then just come on over. Shoulders roll around. Drop your weights. Find your gliders. We're going to do a little running man, which is good for your upper body strength, good for your core. And want you to put a foot here and then a foot right there. Okay, make sure you keep your head up and then you don't just bury it down. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So we're going to go all the way to 10 that way. Take a little rest, then 10 egg beaters, which means that foot comes across on a diagonal. It's almost as if the knee comes to the elbow. Are you ready? Straight legs back. Here we go. It's 10 and 9. Look straight out there. 8. Keep your abs pulled up and in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. And then stand on up. Inhale. Exhale, open. Do it again. Inhale, up. Exhale out. One more time. Then we're going right back into those egg beaters. Open out. Squat down, but keep your head up, up. So the tempo right here is slow. We're going to do another set in a little bit faster. All right, straight legs back. Here we go. Right knee comes across. 10 and 9. You got it. And 8. 7, 6, 5. Keep going. Don't quit. Come on. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. All righty. Bring them in. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, open out. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, open out. Shoulders roll around and around to the back. Okay, kick them away. Kick it out. All right, so the next set of weights, a little heavier than what you just did for bicep, tricep. We're gonna do another set of those after a sip. Woohoo! Hot in here. Everybody okay? Everybody hot? 2. Not the only one. It's really, you're probably sweating a lot because the humidity is super high. Okay, stand, feet pretty close together. Hammer curls alternate. Go right, left. Now, if this is too fast because of the weight's heaviness, go here and then go here. You just pick how you want to do it. Doesn't always have to be exactly like me. I'm here just as a guide. Think of what I show you is a template, and you can either expand upon that, make it harder, more intense, or you can kind of, I guess, what's the opposite of expand in this instance? You know, just kind of modify a little bit for yourself. That way, we can have all of our friends here in our little fitness party. It's a fitness party. Think of it that way. Heel raise, drop down. Heel raise, drop down. Up, drop. I'm going to go back to faster tempo for 8, 7. Little knee bend and straighten for me. 6, 5. Chest lifted, head up. 4 more. Come on. 3, 2. And then we're going to do both together with the palms facing up. Curl it up, drop it down. Feet apart a little bit. And when you bend the knees, you bend the elbows. Just think everything bent, everything straighten out. Good job, curl it up. And again, if the weight's too much, just go one at a time. Maybe take a little rest. Just don't be too easy on yourself. You gotta push yourself. If you want something you've never had, you gotta do something you've never done. I know y'all have heard that before. Go 4, go 3, go 2, one more. Good job. Now into tricep kickbacks, feet together. Hike your elbows up. Straighten the arms and bend. Straighten out and bend. Exhale as you straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, inhale. Now I'm just doing a little slight springy action here in the knees and the hips, just again to keep that blood circulating throughout that circulatory system and it doesn't pool down in those lower extremities. Not getting back up to the brain, making you dizzy, woozy. You don't want that. 8 more, come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more. Good job. Now hoist him up over the head here. We're gonna go down, we're gonna go up. Inhale, drop behind, and then all the way up over your head here. Inhale, drop down. Exhale, push. Do the heel raise with it, like that if you want, or I'm gonna do just a little baby knee bend and straighten. Inhale, exhale. Almost there. Come on, 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. You got it. One more time. Woo. Bring him down. Shoulders roll around for 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good job. All right, grab your gliders once again. So 1 set, running man quick, rest. Another set of egg beaters, like that, and then a rest. Okay, whoo, swing those arms out. You should feel pumped up. Okay, 1 foot on each glider, right in the center there. If you're on a hard floor, you know, wood, pergo, ceramic tile, linoleum, use a washcloth. If you're on carpet, use these. Could even be like a patch of cardboard or just a cheap plastic plate, or even better yet, let me show you. Thank you, Charmaine, for reminding me. Frisbee. You can put your foot in there. It's got that little lip and it keeps your foot in place. All right, here we go. Straighten the legs back. We're gonna go under like that. Let's go faster for 10. Here we go. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet in. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, open. 1 more. Inhale up. Exhale, open out. Shoulders roll around and around. Shake it out. And breathe. 1 more set. Egg beaters, faster. You can go slow if you want, or fast. So keep your head up. Squat down, down. Hands on the bench, straight legs back. Let's go. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 2, 1. Bring it in. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Kick them away. Hi. Heart rates are up, yeah. Take your step. If you have one, do it here, like this. All right, so just easy. Gonna walk up and over the top. Take it up and over, up, and down. Take it that way, and down. Take it up. Reach and pull. Eight more. 7, 6. Stand tall, so bend and extend all the way. 4. Now come up on top, stay here, and squat. Make sure your toes are even, Steven. Squat and lift. Inhale, exhale. Four more. 3, 2. Now go down and pulse it here in the low zone. Drop down and down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stand up tall. Singles. Down, up. Pull those arms to the back. Swing them up. Pull back, swing up. Go down and pulse for 7. In the bottom zone here, stay low. Woohoo! 3, 2, 1. And up for these. 2 more. Last time, go down and pulse 7 here in the low zone. You got 3, you got 2. Stand up tall. Let's reach over the head, hands to the quads. Reach up. So we inhale here. Exhale up there. Inhale. Exhale it. Now listen up. Keep your hands on your quads. You're going to step off to the right. Now go to the left. Squat off and up. Off and up. Really pushing your gluteals to the back and then tuck them under. Push them to the back wall and then tuck them under. Inhale. Exhale. 4, 3, 2. Now over here, pulse for just 3. Down 1, down 2, down 3. Now reach over the head there. Hands on the quads in the pulsing, and then reach over your head when you come up. Inhale. Exhale up tall. Inhale. Exhale. Again. Woo! Take it up. Now 7 count, pulse right there, go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stand up tall. Same deal on the left, go. 7, 6, 3, 2. Now back to singles, right and left. Here we go, down. Reach all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. 4, 3, 2 more. One more time. And then march it out here. Kick for 3. March 3 and kick. How are we? 4 more. 3, 2. Alrighty. Now just squat down. Here, get the feet wide. I think I'm going to scoop this out of the way because we are done with that for now. All right. So squat. Up you go. Inhale down. Exhale, lift up. You're going to reach the right arm up and across. Left arm up and across just a little bit right there. Little side body stretch. Let's go 4 more, and then we're going to do 2 more stand-up exercises, and then we're going to the floor. Yeah. 1 more. Inhale, arms are overhead. Exhale, round down to the front. Come back up again. Inhale. Exhale, round down to the front. 1 more. Inhale, up you go. And then exhale, round down. Roll it up. Woohoo. Kick it out. How are we feeling? Is your heart rate up? Mine is. I'm going to turn on my fan. Let me see what happens here. I don't want that light on though. Okay, it's the first time I've done that. Okay, heavy weight. So what we're gonna do, a little bit of this action there. They're called stiff leg deadlifts, but the legs aren't really stiff, but neither is it a deadlift where you bend a lot. It's kind of an in-betweeny sort of move, I call it, in-betweeny. Okay, how about, I'm thinking 20s. No, I'm thinking 15s. I'm gonna do 15s. Hold the dumbbells right there in front of your quadriceps. Feet hip width apart, soft knees. Inhale over 4, 3, 2, 1. And then as you're standing up, think of the back of your head kind of leading the way coming up. Inhale over, 2. So I'm going just below the kneecaps. See there? And it's like my fingernails are just scraping right alongside, right over my quads, kneecaps, shins, back up the shins, over the kneecaps, over the quads, over the river, through the woods, to grandmother's house. We go. And then stand on up, keeping that back super straight, not letting your shoulders collapse forwards. A couple more at this super duper slow pace. Remember, slow pace is always your opportunity to kind of perfect that technique, your form. Good. Now next time, it's going to be 2 counts over, 2 counts up. Now squeeze those glutes right there every time. Inhale over. Exhale it up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale over. Exhale it up. So imagine there's a wall behind you. You're trying to put a little cheek print on it. Right there. And then stand up tall, squeeze your glutes. Inhale over. Exhale it up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. A couple more like this. Inhale, over you go. Stand tall, squeeze your glutes. Inhale. Exhale, just 2 more like this. Let's go. Over 2 counts. Stand up 2, straight at the top there. Inhale. Now it's going to be 3 counts over. Stand up quick on 4. 1, 2, 3. Up 4. Do it again. Inhale. Use your back straight. Inhale over. 2, 3. Exhale up 4. So you're working your hamstring muscles, your glute muscles, even your lower back muscles, working hard here to pick you back up. Inhale over. Exhale up to the top. 2 more. Inhale. Now 1 and 1. So quickly, just to the knees only, back up. I know, it looks like nothing, but trust me, it will feel like something. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 2 more. 1 more time. Good job. Now drop your weights. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, over the top. Inhale, up. Exhale, over the top you go. 2 more. Inhale, breath up to the top here, and then exhale, up and over. Down, down. 1 more time, up. Exhale, down. Roll it up. Shake it out. Wiggle it off. Kick your foot up here like that. Little rotation out. Kick your ankle. Kick your ankle. 4. Good morning. If you're just tuning in, you're at the end almost. I realize I should say good morning to all of you that are really here right now, but there's people that watch it later, so I should also say good afternoon if you're tuning in later, or good evening. Some do it at night, like later, like before bed. Whenever it suits you. That's the cool thing. Once it's done going live, you know it's in there forever. 24/7, so you can find it. And then I also try to edit and trim a little bit, upload it to YouTube on my Emily May Wellness YouTube channel. You know, I only have like just a handful of subscribers, so if you want to subscribe, then you'll know when I upload a new one. You can see that. Okay, let's do dumbbell rows. I said 2 more stand-up exercise. Next one is dumbbell rowing. So same weights, because I think you can do it. And then you keep your knees bent, you keep the hips hinged, and you're gonna go up, and then you're gonna release. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach. Just 8 more. Here we go. Here we go. Pull it up. 8, 7, 6, 4 more. 3, 2. One more time. Good job. Roll it around and around. Drop your weights away. Swing it out. Okay, we want to get onto the floor on our backs, so you can use either a towel or a yoga mat. I think I will just use a towel. So I have a cushy carpet here, and I am quite sweaty. This makes me feel like I'm at the beach, even though I'm not. Just wishful thinking. Okay. All right, so I want you to have a set of weights nearby that you can do dumbbell presses with for your chest, and also have your gliders nearby as well. We're gonna do a little something with those for your hamstrings. Okay, can you see me all the way down here? I think you can. So let's just sit tall and just kind of shake your legs out, and then roll them out and in like that. Good. Stretch the arms out in front, just halfway lift. Inhale. Interlace. Exhale. Pull the belly in, around your back. Spread your shoulders apart. Tuck your chin down. Inhale, breath up. And then exhale. Drop over to the right side. Elbow drops down. Keep your left hip grounded. Good. Now push up and away. Inhale, right arm goes up. Exhale, left elbow drops. Keep this right hip grounded. Nice side body stretch. Good. Inhale, breath up. Arms out to the sides. Palms facing forwards, but extend those wrists. Try to push back as far as you can. And then set the hands down behind you. Walk, 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 walk until you feel a stretch here through the chest and the shoulders. Then you're going to bend the knees, set the feet apart. You're going to roll your hips, your knees from left to right, but keep your hands right where they are. So it's increasing that stretch a little bit through the chest and the shoulders as the knees drop to one way. One more each side, and then that way. Good job. And then come back up. Inhale, reach. One more stretch here for the upper back. Tuck that chin, pull the belly in. Good. Inhale up. And then exhale, grab your dumbbells, park them up here on the quads, tuck your chin, roll it down, down, down. Set the feet on the floor, extend the arms straight up. Slowly, we're gonna go down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then as you press up, the arms start to rotate, palms face each other at the top. Then as you're coming down, they turn and the palms face away. Exhale, as you push up, pull those abs in, navel to spine. Inhale down. And then exhale, push that low back firmly into the floor, contract your abdominals. One more super slow like this. Inhaling on the down part. Just barely touch those triceps onto the floor. Don't rest them there. Now 2 and 2. Let's go. Inhale down for 2. And then exhale, squeeze your pecs right there. Inhale down, down. Exhale, up and up. Inhale. Exhale. Now walk your feet in a little bit more. Make sure they're about hip width apart. Now can you do a glute squeeze as those dumbbells go up? So add a little pelvic lift here. Inhale, barely touch those hips down and they go right back up to the top. So now we're adding combination exercise. Glutes, low back, hamstrings, chest and triceps and shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze everything to the top. Inhale, down, down. Exhale, push it up. Inhale, down. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. Now, I want you to keep your hips up high. Hold them there. Now, you're going to alternate. Right arm goes down and up. Left arm goes down, up. Now, notice when the one arm is dropping, it kind of wants to pull you off balance. So your goal is to stabilize everything, working those stabilizer muscles, keeping your hips lifted. Just one arm goes down. Press to the top. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale it. Here we go. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now lower your hips down. Bring the knees in. Bend the elbows. Drop them down, and then drop your weights off to the side. Grab behind. Rock and roll from front to back a couple of times. And then eventually roll yourself up to the top. Right here. All right, so I'm going to kind of fold my mat up like this. So now my buttocks are right at the very edge of my mat. You need it to be that way if you're going to use either your washcloths, your gliders, your plates, maybe your little cardboard box patch. That's a good solution. So your heels are going to go right in the middle of them. Flex the feet so those toes are pulled up. So when you're down on your back, I'll just show you here so you kind of know what's coming. You lift the hips up, so you go into that pelvic lift, and then you're going to slide one leg out, not all the way straight, just to there, and then drag it back in. Slide the other leg out, and then drag it back in. Now when you're dragging it back in, imagine that you're just trying to make a groove in the floor, in the carpet with your heel, with that. So there's a lot of downward pressure coming from the leg. That's how you better activate right there. Okay, so we're going to come on down to the back and then kind of slide the feet in a little bit more. Relax your shoulders and head down. Take an inhale breath through the nose. And then exhale breath. Draw. I'm just looking to see the lights on. It is. Okay, push your hips up and up. Now slide the right leg out. Drag it back in. Slide the left leg out and then drag it back in. So it's an inhale on the out. Exhale as you pull it in. Inhale out. Exhale. So watch when the one leg goes out that the hips are rotating and dropping, so it tends to be, this would be super sloppy form, just kind of let it all go. So try to keep all this fixed right there in space, just like that. You could even put your hands right there on your hips to kind of feel if they are in fact dropping or not. Slide it out and drag it in. Slide it out. Feel your hamstrings contracting. Inhale out, exhale, drag it in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, go 4 more, drag it in, 3 more, 2 more. Now you can continue with the singles or do 4 doubles. So legs go out a little bit, drag it in, out a little bit, drag it in. It's hard, I know. Drag it out, drag it in. One more time, inhale, exhale, and then lower your hips down, down, down. And then bring your knees in, grab behind, rock side to side, back and forth, massage your back into the floor. All right, so stretch your left leg out all the way straight. I've got my right arm underneath the knee. Now I'm going to push the leg out to the side. So the back of my hand is pushing right against kind of the inside shin just below the knee. And then when I'm doing that, I'm stretching inner thigh all across the pelvis. I'm going to look over my left shoulder this way. Stay there for a breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. Good. Now bring that knee in. Knee down twist. So left hand goes there. Push the dumbbell away and then stretch the right arm across. Let that knee come all the way down. So if it goes all the way down, all of this is going to come up, but you just want to kind of work to get this shoulder back down close to the floor. Breathe. Good. Now let's take it into figure 4 stretch. So that left knee is going to push against the ankle. You could just do a little bit of this and probably feel a pretty good stretch, and that's fine. You can just do that right there, or reach through and interlace behind your thigh and then draw the legs in here. Use this right elbow to push against your right inner thigh muscle. Keep your right foot flexed, so these toes must come back that way to protect your knee from any kind of torquing pressure in the knee. Option, stretch your left leg up, reach behind, draw the legs in, maybe and then release. And then just set that foot down, and then set that foot down. Straighten that right leg out, grab underneath your left, and this right arm goes out here. Inhale. On an exhale, use the back of your hand to push against that inner thigh. So as you're pushing the leg out to the side, feeling that wonderful stretch through the inner thigh all the way across the hips and the pelvis there, and then just looking over that right shoulder. Don't let this right hip pop up. Try to keep it anchored down. And just breathe. Nice long inhale breath here. And exhale it out. It feels so good. The stretch to me is like dessert for the body. It's like the icing on the cake at the end of the workout. It should just feel really good. Like your body's not trying to resist it. It's like, just, okay, I cry uncle, go ahead, stretch me all out. All right, bring this leg across, switch for knee down twist. So right hand now goes on the outside of that thigh, and then you're gonna work to get this left shoulder down. And don't be alarmed if one side is a lot tighter than the other. That is totally normal. Most likely, if you're tighter, it is this way. It would be the looking over your left shoulder side, and my theory on that is that for years and years, ever since you got your driver's license at age 16, think about how many times a day you drive, how many years it's been since you turned 16, and just multiply that and think about every time you turn to look over your right shoulder to back up. This is before backup cameras. Millennials won't have this problem. But we crank around to the right, correct, to look over our shoulder and see what's coming or see where we're going. So we want to push that thigh now into the ankle, flex the foot. So again, you can just get a good stretch here like that, or you can reach through and interlace behind, or just grab a hold and pull your legs in, even using your left elbow to push against that left inner thigh. And just breathe. Inhale. And then exhale it out. So just kind of close your eyes and visualize what mechanics you go through with your body when you back up out of your driveway in your car. You usually reach that right arm kind of around behind you, right? And then you turn your head to the right, you turn your torso to the right. So that is stretching the left side of the body, but increasing the strength of the right obliques and side muscles. So you do that over and over and over and over without doing it left. You are lopsided. So before you back up, either crank your body around to the left for as long as you think it will take you to do it to the right. I don't have backup cameras, so I still look. But that can help. Little daily things like that can kind of help offset what's going on in the body. Okay, straighten your right leg out. Reach up and grab around and just... And then relax, and then just uncross your legs. Grab behind, kick to rock back, bend to roll up, kick once more, come all the way up to the top. And then let's straighten your legs all the way out in front of you here. And then inhale, breath, stretch your arms straight up. Exhale, reaching forwards, over the legs you go. Drop your head down. And then just roll it up nice and easy. And then you're going to cross one leg underneath, come up on that other foot, And then you are going to stand yourself up, nice and easy. Tuck the toes under back there. Inhale. Exhale, straighten and come up. And then you're going to stretch your arms up over your head here like this. Exhale, take it into a nice tricep stretch. Turn your head to look up. Side body stretch as well. And then inhale, reach up. Exhale, stretch your right triceps, lats, obliques, look up. Inhale, breath up. And then exhale, lower those arms down. If you can, interlace behind the back and push those arms away. Chest out, chin up. Bring your hands in front and then round your back. Make a C shape in your spine here. So pull it in, round that back. Spread your shoulders apart, looking down at the floor. And then inhale up. And then exhale. We are all done. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful Monday. It looks like maybe it stopped raining out. I can't quite tell yet. But I will see you all in the morning. Have a wonderful day. Make sure you drink a lot of water. And make sure you get some protein in, at least within the next 45 minutes, okay? Like about 15 grams. So that could be 2 eggs, it could be a smoothie, it could be chicken breast, it could be salmon, it could be Greek yogurt. Lots of good sources of protein out there. So have that to help your body repair what we just destroyed. Basically, that's what you're doing when you're working out. You're tearing, you're damaging, kind of slightly injuring your body. And we know that the body will heal itself. And when it does, it usually comes back stronger. I mean, that's how strength training works. So it's all about kind of the tear down, build up, over and over time. I will see you in the morning. We're going to do some Pilates and core. I think we're using a small ball. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, I see 14 of you. Wow, that's like a world record, I think. Let's see, who's there? Hi, Belle. All right, see you in the morning. Bye.